Hello everyone, glad to have you with me, CK2Much here, back at it again with Empress Daenerys Stormborn of Giscard. So in the last episode, guys, I spent a long time trying to figure out who exactly I'm going to get married to. Could not find a suitable match. Every suitable match I could find would refuse to marry me. I found a few good options from Westeros, but I was unable to get them to come to court and marry me matrilineally. So, for the interest of political stability and for actually continuing my dynasty, I decided to convert to the Harpy religion. And I have married Emperor Osnak Zopal. And now his brother is actually the freeholder of the Demon Road. And he actually seems to like me quite a bit, so that is good. Unfortunately, I will have to eventually revoke this title from the Miranese, and I'll have to shift things around a bit. But I'm thinking about maybe making him the new kind of, I guess, quote-unquote, Lord Paramount of Meereen, but it would come with the condition of being feudal. Let me check when that expires. In about 5 years. Wow, that's a really long treaty. So I think that maybe, like, I'll revoke the title from him, you know, fight that fight, and then I'll use cheat codes for, like, a quid pro quo. You guys can tell me what you think about this, but I think I would tell him, you know, listen, give up the Republican form of government, change to feudal, and you'll have a higher title. So once that comes to pass, I think I will move that direction. But yeah, so I'm hoping that we will have some children soon. Now, I'm going to try to seduce my husband. So after Lhazareen died, so Osnak is actually my third husband. And he's not going near a battlefield. You can bet your life on that. Although he's a trained fighter. But he's an incompetent commander. I guess he's not the worst fighter, but I need his... I need him to, you know, impregnate me. But anyway, yeah, after my husband Lhazareen died of an infected wound, he left me, you know, feeling widowed and a bunch of grief. And to get over that, Daenerys actually started sleeping with her spy master's husband, who I have since broken up with because he's not really an impressive guy. But while I was still widowed, but before I got married, I started an affair with my commander, Gigak. And now this is a guy who would fight alongside me. He's a very skilled commander, and I think he's kind of Daenerys' guy. We're still together. Oh, that's interesting. His oh, I thought that his mother was a Green Grace. I'm gonna go ahead and get him married though, because he really wants to. He probably wants to have kids of his own. I think I can get him married to this Azara girl. She seems nice, competent steward. And, you know, maybe if he keeps doing a good job, I'll raise him to nobility. But okay. Yeah. So now I think we're going to move on to North Valyria. So I'll go ahead and move my guys to Maelk. And then I'll send them on a boat here. 1 second, guys. Let me plug in my computer. We should start a drinking game where we take a shot every time I pause it to do some random stuff that I should have done before I started the stream. Or not the stream, but the recording. Anyway, alright. So, yes, I shall bring all my seduction skills to bear on Emperor Osnak until I have him wrapped around my finger. He will be mine. Alright, sounds good to me, Daenerys. Okay, what is this? The wars have died down. Yeah. Until next time. Ogo Isven currently enjoys the title of King of Lhazar. However, he holds no legal right to keep this royal style whilst under my vassalage. Well, I'm an empress, so if he's a king, it doesn't really bother me. But I suppose I could, I guess I could do that. You know, it's a nice little power play, I guess. You know what? Sure. Yeah, I will suffer no other kings. So he will be Lord Paramount. Okay, and let's get the old council back. Alright, good. And they have accepted this marriage suggestion. Alright. Oh, also, sorry, one thing I forgot to mention, guys. I did use cheat codes to bring Rhaegal back to court. So we finally now have Rhaegal with us again. So he left Astapor because Aurane tried to tame him twice, and he did not like it. But he's come back to me. You know, a few people in the comments were saying, you know, I'm the mother of dragons. Of course, Rhaegal would come back to me. And, you know, he waited an appropriate amount of time before he decided, oh, okay, fine, Mom. I'll come back home. And I did end up building a dragon pit here in Astapor. So that's another reason why I don't think I'm going to move. Ooh, King Joffrey has declared the Iron Throne war over the Dornish marshes. Yeah, let's check what's going on. So he's not married. He has no kids. And his heir is Tommen, who is also married and blind. Jesus, who blinded him? Oh, let me slow this down. That's probably why it's freaking out. Interesting. Lord Tyrek, the wet nurse of Shipbreaker's Bay. So, okay, so he's, okay, Lancel's the Lord Paramount, and he's married to Cersei? What the hell? Oh my god, so Cersei ended up marrying Lannister in this playthrough, and they have a kid? Teresa, Jesus, okay. Wow. Alright, but yeah, we got the Lannisters here on the throne. I'm actually 4th in line to inheriting it, so that's pretty crazy. Again, Westeros will not really be my focus, so yeah. You know what, I'm gonna also go back to court and see if that will help with the, you know, heir making process. I also have a plot to arrest Aegon going. Oh, let's see. Well, I'll say one more thing on that. I did this because his wife died, and I thought that I could get him to court and, I don't know, maybe do something with him, but it was already too late, actually, because I was already married to Osnek. But okay, anyway. So I made sure to attend this minor event at the Red Pyramid with my husband, and we were conversing all night. Let's say, mead in my room, my lord. Look at this. Alright, so let's let our love grow. Okay, so we have improved our relationship a bit, so we just have to do a little bit of a party. Lord Kazak of Yunkai wants to be king. No thanks. Oh, I guess the Yaros family managed to defeat them. Oh no. Huh. Okay. I thought that I had also seen that they changed their form of government to be something else, but it looks like it's normal again, so that's good. Alright, so I think we'll start with Tolos. They're not the weakest power around, but yeah, they could probably do some damage. Or maybe I should start with Illyria. Illyria is going to be the toughest nut to crack. It seems that freeholder Skahaz of Mo Kandak has been trying to figure out about my plan to abduct Aegon. Okay, that's not good. He's trying to get some... Oh, wait, so this is a new guy. Oh, no. He's a vassal. Okay. I wonder if I can get rid of him. I'm sure this guy's probably plotting against me. Are there any empty council positions which I could fill? Yeah, you know what? Let's bring in... I'm going to leave Marine out in the cold because I kind of want to push them to revolt. But I think I'm going to bring in maybe Mr. Kazak of Yunkai. This is random. This guy likes me for some reason. Why? It said that he would be a loyalist? Interesting. Well, maybe I should make him the new king of geese. I wish I could give, how do you call it? The vice royalties from the the vanilla game. Maybe you can, actually. I don't know if you can change the administration or not. You cannot. Okay. Oh, the Dothraki Horse Lord Lajato has launched a raid in our lands. I will not tolerate that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and... Oof, I am low on men. I'm going to send Jorah to do something about that. Maybe train some troops in Astapor. But okay, let's get Yunkai and Astapor's ships. And I guess I will also need Marines ships too. Oh, no, don't need the men. At least not yet. Alright, so let's get the ships here at Maelk. And then I'll have my guys get on the boats. So yeah, I'm staying at court so I can maybe get pregnant, but, you know, technically I was fighting in I was fighting in Lhazar while I was at my wedding, so who says I can't have a baby while I'm in Northern Valyria? Daenerys can have it all, you know. Okay, so then let's go over to Tolos. I think I will try to take Tolos first, kind of establish a beachhead before I start going to these other places. Oh, okay, so this guy from New Geese can be threatened, obligated, or blackmailed. I'm gonna threaten him. Then maybe I might be able to imprison him. Okay, no, never mind. So I ask your forgiveness. I will not participate in any factions. Alright, well, I guess you are forgiven. So his heir is Yarka Zograzdan. Okay. Alright, let's continue. Excuse me. Alright, so yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and launch. Let's go back to the battlefield. So we'll get Daenerys in there leading the men, and let's get Gigak by my side. Whoa, what was his title? Imperial General of Giscard. Do they all have that title? Yeah, okay. Alright. What is Jorah's title exactly? Just City of Astapor. Okay. Alright. So we'll go ahead and launch our little invasion. I guess it's not that little. Man, everyone wants the crown, don't they? Alright, so we will begin our dragon conquest of Tolos. And I guess we have the Mega War system now. Kind of a bummer. I mean, this guy doesn't really have any men, so it's not really of any consequence. I'm hoping this war won't take too long. Ooh, okay. Please don't be mountains. Okay, it's plains. So, let's go ahead and deploy our dragon in battle. Field of fire. The enemy are beyond counting. Their ranks reach us beyond the horizon. Oh no, their ranks reach beyond the horizon. Armor shining. Your dragon roars in anticipation, and I can't help but savor our victory. Dracarys. Ooh, okay. So Master Tahemir was burnt. Ooh, so the Lord of Tolos was wounded and gains the trait depressed. More commanders burnt. And Drogon got wounded once again. Well, at least he didn't get maimed. I guess that's the highlight. Okay, there we go. Weird, really weird. I have noticed my computer's been a little slow today. Not sure why. I don't know much about computers. Might be because of the heat, but to be honest, I'm really not sure. I could send more men. You know, I think I should probably rally up, gin up some men. Actually, hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna go get a mouse pad. Take a shot. Alright, guys. I went ahead and got a better mouse pad for my computer. I don't know if that was the whole problem, but I think it was definitely part of it. Alright. So... what the hell? I can't get any troops from my vassals? That doesn't make any sense. I was just able to get 2,000 from him. Okay, I think there's some messed up system with the Mega War system. Okay. I guess because I'm an Empire title, it's doing this. Well, I guess we have enough. You know what? I'll go ahead and get these guys up anyway. And maybe if I need to put them somewhere else, I can land them and put Daenerys on the Dragonback. So, yeah, maybe we'll do it that way. Okay, Mantaris is joining in. Okay, so we'll have a little bit more to deal with. You know what, guys? It's possible that my computer mouse is dying because I keep hearing this beeping noise, actually. It sounds like, you know, when you plug something in and out. I think it's okay for now. I'm going to see if I can finish this episode and at least conquer Tolos, but we'll see. It's kind of annoying, I guess, because my mouse is like not very responsive. To be honest, I don't know if I have any batteries laying around. But we'll see. I don't think I'll have to move it that much. Okay, so... well, this guy likes me, so I think I'll just ask him politely. I think he'll actually accept it. Now, it's actually kind of a shame. It would be kind of bad if I ended up having to fight all of these men. Okay, and look at that. So he kindly obliged me. Isn't that great? But yeah, since Drogon's wounded, it'll be tough to fight these guys back. Alright, here we go. So I'll get the fleet to drop these guys off here. And if necessary, we will fly Daenerys over there. It's possible we could end up fighting two battles at once, though. Okay, so peace treaty back in the Westeros. I would love to use Drogon on this siege, but I don't think it's a good idea since he's already wounded. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and just end this plot. So we'll just keep going. Looks like it's going to be a long siege, though. Oh. I just noticed that they're about to make contact here. Alright, but Mantaris is nowhere to be seen, so I'll go ahead and fly Daenerys back out there. Okay. And as soon as that battle starts, we will unleash Dragonfire. Having many lovers is exciting and fulfilling, but it's too much. Alright, so I will break up with Gigek, and now I will be with just Osnak. Alright, and I guess when the time comes, I'm going to switch this over to family focus, but I think we have to wait a few more years before we can do that. Alright. Oof, that's going to be a big, big, big army. Yeah, this is a real shame, so I might end up having to give out some of these kingdom titles so that I can actually get, you know, men in the field. That's kind of a bummer. It's a bummer that it works like that. Okay, so let's see, maybe I can deploy them in Dragon in Battle now? Let's see. Okay, I think we were successful, but I don't think we're going to have enough men. Okay, there we go, there we go. So hopefully we can beat them before the new guys show up. No? Okay. Well, maybe I can deploy the dragon in battle again. Yes. Dracarys. Come on. Alright. We burnt a commander, and it looks like Drogon got away scot-free. Ah! But we're just barely going to lose that fight. Okay. So Mr. Ogo Isven is facing a... there's a raid against him. Well, I guess I have to oblige him. Yeah, it's my duty. That's a shame. We almost won. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna, as soon as this is done... oh, and their morale is so low. Alright, I'm gonna fly Daenerys back. And we're gonna take their castle. And then I think I'm gonna march my guys up there. Deploy Dragon in Siege, Dracarys. Oh, and look at that, Drogon got away. No problems at all. He's a good boy. Okay, not gonna assault this. I'm gonna wait. But I will have my guys ready so that we can beat them. Oh, excellent! So, I am surely with child. My husband will be pleased. Finally. Okay, great. Hopefully we will give birth. Well, even if it's a girl, I can marry it off matrilineally, I suppose. Okay, that is wonderful. Alright, and I think I'll have to do one more dragon attack on Tolos before I can continue. That's a shame, man. I mean, they barely made it. They barely survived that. Like, they're barely hanging on here at this Siege of Meereen. You can see how low their morale is. They're just worried that dragon is coming back. So hopefully we'll be able to take care of them soon. Any second now, I think we can go in for... Yes, alright, so let's deploy him in the siege again. Dracarys. And look at that, he was not wounded. Okay, so we can put his whole family in the dungeon. Ah, look at that, we can end the war right there. Wonderful. So Lord Alios of Tolos, you have been defeated. Okay. If he had any money, we could ransom these guys off. But since he is my new vassal, I think I will just let them go as kind of a gesture of goodwill. Well, alright. So, now I have plenty of men. Okay. Alright, guys, so I think I will leave this episode here for today. Sorry to cut it a little bit short, but you guys did get a long episode yesterday. My mouse is driving me crazy, so I think I'm going to try to replace those batteries. But in the next episode, you can expect me to go to war with Mantaris and then Illyria. Well, you know what, actually... Yeah, we'll do it that way. Alright guys, but that is absolutely great news. We are expecting our first baby. Hopefully it will not be a stillborn. And we have established a beachhead here on Tolos, but they put up a lot more resistance than I expected. So in the next episode, guys, we will crush Mantaris and Illyria, and then we will probably see the birth of our first son or daughter. So we will see. We will finally have an heir to the Empire. But alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.